What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It is your boy Lex Money. We are very overdue a big dirty stinking base update. Alrighty guys, now a lot of us are going to be on the video right now and we're feeling a little bit down in the dumps. I'm going to try and keep it positive today. I know that our portfolios are looking like a heap of shit right now. Mine's looking like shit the same way yours is. But let's try and start the day with some positivity. Let's spin the wheel. Let's try and aim for a $10. Oh, okay, perfect. There we go. Alrighty, guys. So that's sign number one, that maybe we're getting some positivity today. $10 is now added to the subscriber pool. In about 20 days, one of you guys is going to win the entire pool. Alright, guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through some of the coins that I'm keeping my eye on, that I want to be picking up. Now, I said to Members Club earlier, right, today will not be a day that I pick up. We've still got some lower levels for Ethereum to be captured, but a lot of our altcoins are coming up to key levels of support, okay, and some of them are even at our original buy prices. So if we do believe that the bull run is still going, this is just like a start of the year correction, then we should be taking this like an opportunity. And I know it's easy for me to sit here in front of the screen and say to all you guys, just chill, buy more, when a lot of us have been fully allocated into the market. But what we got to do now is either you haven't got no more money left, you just chill and you wait, or if you've got your last little bit of DCAs, we try and find out what is the best opportunity in the market. Alrighty guys, now what I'm going to say to all of you guys watching the video right now, I think I said guys twice then, we're very close to key levels of support. I wouldn't be going heavy on shorts if I were you, because we could be getting like some short-term bounces. Maybe tomorrow we have a relief rally and then we continue lower. What's going to happen is you're going to get liquidated on that short. Then you think it's going to go long again. Then it goes short, okay? And your short would have printed, and psychologically it fucks you up. This has happened to me so many times. So I'm just giving you guys a little bit of free game as to why I wouldn't be going heavy on the shorts. A lot of the shorts, like if you wanted to go short, it's like the money is being made right now, okay? People are already super up on their shorts right now. Another reason I'd be kind of holding off on the shorts is because look at the Gaussian. Total 3 now reaches the base line in the Gaussian channel on the daily. Still in an uptrend. We want to see this line hold. Fake outs are allowed. And look how many times we retested the Gaussian in 2024, guys. This was the end of last year. Who forgot the pain that we were under for 6 months? And it really does feel like this, guys. Like, I will keep it 100 with you guys. Like, looking at my portfolio this week, I had to speak to some of my friends. Honestly, I had to speak to some of my friends and I said to them, wow, like, this sucks to see my portfolio down this much. Like, I've put in so much time, effort, and money into my portfolio over the past few years. So now it's not like swings of $1,000 in a day. We're talking swings of 5 figures, okay? Just on the previous day or 2 days. We're seeing big swings. So again, doesn't really matter what level. For some of you guys, seeing your portfolio down £50 is going to hurt. Some of you guys seeing it down tens of thousands is going to hurt. What will happen in these late stages of the market, it usually kills a lot of investors because we are so late into the market, because a lot of us have made a lot of money, or our portfolios are now at a point where you're like, wow, yeah, I've got a lot in the market, I'm happy with that. So to see big 10-20%, even though it's only 10-20%, it means more than what it meant when we first getting in. So are we in the bear trap? Are we going to get renewed optimism into the inauguration? Is that going to be like a buy the news, buy the event thing? I think it could happen. Then go into FOMO and euphoria. Everybody thinks we're going to like 300k, and then we have the complacency phase, and then everyone capitulates. What I'm going to be doing is trying to look for good entries on the projects that I've covered in previous videos. Pot is going to be number one. We're going to be looking at the Pegg token. I want to be buying some more Pegg. I will show you the charts in a second, but they've got a sick roadmap coming up in 2024, and that's why I want to be positioning myself in projects like this. We're looking at utility projects today rather than memes. Memes have been quite overheated. We've got new products coming out every single week. I believe they've got some big things coming out next week, which you're going to go keep a close eye on. But what you want to do is you want to position yourself ahead of these up and coming features, right? So again, people will buy once they've heard it. However, people like you and I, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to try technically front run it, if you want to call it, and anticipate positive news to come out. Positive news in the roadmap, positive news in the general crypto market as well. that is going to be where we get the majority of our gains from. Majestic Golden Eagle, 14 ETH farmed. That is crazy. Let's come to the chart. This is something that we had to keep an eye on, and it looks like we need to have a little bit of a readjust for the price of Pegg. We are now coming back down to our key level of support, which is fantastic, guys, okay? We've come back under that previous all-time high. That's not a problem, because if you remember, our first buy was all the way down here, so we're still up over 100%. Now, I do believe that anywhere in this region is going to be a very interesting area for a lot of POC traders and a lot of people who want to be picking up POC. That's going to be anywhere between that $1.53 to $2.05, and now we are in this area of accumulation. Remember, this thing ran all the way from $1 up to nearly $6. Now it's on an amazing pullback. So like we said, chart looking extremely oversold right now. A lot of key features coming up next week, not only in Pegg, but in the real world. So that's going to be a reason. That's going to be another reason why I'm going to be picking up some Pegg. Then we come to Aero, guys. Who is buying the fear with Aero? Again, another coin that is still up, you know, over 100% from our entry. However, all the late entrants that got up at the all-time high and it's been rejected from, you know, we're going to be in mass pain right now. So sub $1 at the lowest red bar could be the worst case scenario, maybe around a 95-cent Aerodrome. Look at all the pairs. Look at all of these Slipstream LP pairs that they have been, that, well, you guys could have been capitalizing on now. 337% for AIXBT. You got 160% for Virtuals AI as well. So they're really now putting in the LPs for the AI agents, okay? Everything that's hot, Aerodrome is on top of, guys, and they're not one of these teams that's taken ages to implement something. Aerodrome is looking good. The fees, I think the Slipstream fees are still at all-time highs every single week, every single epoch. And when you come to the chart, look at the key levels of resistance that we were at, guys, okay? So the resistance is still resistance now. This wanted to be support. We didn't hold it as support. We've got another key level of support underneath it. We're going to see if it holds. Very similar to that chart that we just looked at, guys. Anywhere between 89 and $1.05 could be a big key level of picking up for Aero. Again, as ETH does continue to dump, Aero's going to dump with it, okay? That's just how it is going to be. That's going to be the case for a lot of these base coins. Moonwell is one that a lot of you guys are going to be thinking, what the hell? It's the one that you asked me the most if I'm still holding this in DGEM. Now, they got a call in literally 1 hour, my time. A governance call. Okay, so all of you guys should tune into this, see what they want to talk about. I will be tuning in as well, so we'll make another Moonwell update maybe tomorrow. If you guys want specific Moonwell updates, you let me know in the comment section. But could this be what happens, guys? Right? We had that run up. Damn, I wish I bought. It comes back down again to our initial level that we did buy at. Not buying it. Moonwell's load of shit. Should I, you know, and then it pumps up going into the inauguration, going into the end of January, Q1, right? And I want to say as well, like, historically, Q1, you know, it has ended green, but there's been volatility on the way as well. So we must always remember that we're 9 days into Q1. We're 9 days into the first month of the year, okay? Volatility is going to be expected throughout the whole quarter. If you look from a longer time perspective, guys, we're now at 5 cents, which was our first pickup. 4.5 cents was another pickup that we could have been getting on the wicks here. It looks like it's giving you guys an opportunity if you do believe in base, okay? Do you believe in base? Do you think base coins are going to make a comeback? It looks like we could be underneath this pattern all the way until March, which is going to be the end of Q1, okay? Who can endure this? It's going to be tough for a lot of people to endure this sideways action. Maybe we have swings up, we get rejected. Swings up, get rejected. Come lower, get, you know. It's going to be really, really hard. However, what we'll do, what I'm trying to do right now is stick to these 2 buy levels. That's it. If we're below, I'll leave it. If we're above, I'll leave it. And then just wait until the next couple of months. Yes, I'll be waiting for a couple of months to see how this one plays out. Hopefully, we grind into the apex. And then we have a decision time at the end of Q1. We'll find out very soon. Okay, so Morpho is one that we looked at $2.30. Are we about to break down from the structure? When I made this chart earlier, it looked like we were about to close underneath it. If we do start to close underneath it, then best believe we are getting low prices, probably close to that $2 yet again. However, right now, showing initial signs of strength. This has been one of the stronger performing coins in the base ecosystem. Again, the chart does still look lovely. However, it's a very, very new chart, guys. Okay, so this is the MEXC chart. For reference, ideally, we'd like to just continue to grind up higher. But again, like I said, if ETH does want to continue to go down to like 3K, we probably will be getting like $2.30 again. But Morpho is another one that I'm just putting on my watch list, and I say, right, if we get this $2.30 price again, I want to be buying Morpho. And you compare it to things like Just Lend and Aave, guys, we're a fraction of the price, you know, 10x to Aave in TVL, 10x to Aave in 7-day fees, okay? We're very, very low. But the last coin that we do, I nearly forgot about this one, the last coin that we are looking at to pick up in this dip is going to be Alien Base. Okay, Alien Base had a mega run over this past 6 months, right? When was this? November, not even 6 months. The past 3 months had a mega run. We're now coming back to retest the key areas of breakout. This happens many times for coins. This really reminds me of Aero. Okay, this is like the Aero Vault Mark II, if you want to call it that. Aero had a mega run up, came back down to 40 cents. Everybody said, this is shit, I'm not buying it. Then they wanted to buy again at like $1, okay? So if we do come down between that 10 cents to around 18 cents, massive area of demand, and that will be where I start to pick up Alien Base. We're at 20 cents now, so it's, you know, not too far to go down, maybe 10%, 15% back into the demand zone, but I do think there's going to be heavy amounts of demand from a lot of base whales accumulating Alien Base at this point, guys. So this, again, keep your eyes on this, and I know it's going to be hard to pull the trigger. If you haven't got any capital left, then just leave it. We'll see how the demand does hold up. If you have got capital, what I'll do is I'll just start to slowly DCA in. Don't go like too ham in, okay? Because still, we need to find out what Bitcoin's doing. We still need to find out what Ethereum's plan is for the next month. But that's it, guys. Let me know what your plan is in the comment section. If you made it this far, support my journey to 15K. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Leave me a comment to let me know how you're feeling about the market. I'm seeing you in the next one. Peace.